When an idol announces they are happy, why does it feel like a funeral for the fans? People will call you selfish, they will call you obsessive, but I'm here to tell you, your sadness is not a sign of toxicity, it's a sign of a profound loss of connection. Today, we are discussing why happiness divides us, but pain makes us one. Here is a philosophical truth. Happiness is individual, pain is universal. Happiness is tied to specific triggers. One person is happy with a new house, another with a good meal. These joys are exclusive. They don't always translate across cultures or social classes. But pain, the sting of rejection, the hollowness of loneliness, the fear of death, these are the archetypes of the human experience. Whether you are a billionaire in London or a student in Hanoi, a broken heart feels identical. This is why we can all cry to the same song, but we rarely all dance to the same joy. Well, now we will look at the transition from purpose to changes. In Purpose, Bieber was a man at his lowest, begging for forgiveness. We felt his soul, but once he found Haley and stability, his music became a gift for his wife. It was beautiful for him, but it was exclusive. It no longer had a place for us to park our own sorrows. Taylor is a genius because she knows it. Even when she was in a happy 6 year relationship, she released Folklore and Evermore. Why? Because she knew she had to fictionalize pain to keep the connection with her fans alive. She understood that her happiness was a wall, but her grief was a bridge. Even a legend like Taeyang saw his music move from the soul-shattering energy of eyes, nose, lips, written during a breakup, to a more mellow enjoyment after marriage. The artist didn't get worse. He just stopped being our companion in the dark. If you feel disappointed, it's because you lost your mirror. You loved that idol because their music looked like your pain. Now that they are happy, they are no longer walking in the shadows with you. They step into the light and you feel left behind. The fans who find it easiest to congratulate an idol are usually the ones who have already found their own happiness. They don't need the idol to be their anchor anymore. But if you are still in the dark and your anchor just floated away into the sun, it is okay to feel the cold. You aren't selfish, you are just human. So, where do we go from here? We must learn to build a new contract. One where we stop asking our artists to stay broken, just so we can feel whole. And for the idols, they must learn that if they choose happiness, they must find a new way to speak to us, not as a god of pain, but as a guide of growth. Thank you for listening to this series. Next time we will talk about the final step, the safe landing strategy. How does an idol tell the truth without destroying their career? Stay tuned.